streaming on
Fallout 4.
Fallout 4. So
This is episode 7.
yes, it is indeed episode 7. So I've been told there's some echo on our audio. That's probably because at the moment we're just using the camera above the TV. I'll see if I can rig up something better a bit later. Okay, so last episode we came across a partial set of T45 power armor. That's a big bonus. Right now I'm gonna grab that fusion core.
And use it in my suit.
There are some more parts to that power armor, but they are shot up. So right now I'm going to transfer those into my workshop for later. Later on in the game, having multiple suits of power armor will become something that can be helpful. At some point I might show you my last playthrough where I've got about 16 suits of power armor parked on the pavement.
Sidewalk, yeah.
Yeah, just to show off what I've collected. But right now the point is I've found some more power armor, and that's a really nice bonus. Right, what have we got here? Let's get rid of the stuff we don't need. Okay, T45. Store, store, store. We've got a lot of junk here, well not junk, but we've got a lot of excess apparel we need to sell, and probably some excess weapons.
Sorry, that's me. I don't move very quick, I'm sorry.
So,
Come on, Vinny. Up you come. That's it.
right, how are we doing? Codsworth,
Hey.
how much stuff are you carrying? Quite
Enough.
a lot. We'll take all of that and
Put
we'll
it in your workbench.
dump that in the workbench.
Transfer all.
All the transfer all the quote unquote junk.
And is that, if you could transfer all, is that you press square and it all goes in, or?
No, triangle is store all junk. It
Okay.
automatically transfers all the quote unquote junk, which is actually
Raw materials?
valuable raw materials. Okay, we've got a dog collar here. Oh, a dog collar. Right, I'm gonna give that to Dog Meat, because even though he's not my companion, I can actually trade that with him and make him equip that. Right, we've got a lot of junk.
Just for the role play bit.
Yeah, well, yeah, and we have quite a lot. Right, there's aid. Oh, we've got some nice miscellaneous in here, by the way, haven't we? We've found some magazines. They're well worth storing
Did you
away.
find a bobblehead as well?
I think we found a bobblehead as well. Yes, we did. Later on, we'll get some display cabinets to put those on. But right now, to prevent tragic accidents.
I'm going to put them in my trunk. It's
Yes,
in my
this is
home.
why I built this shack. I'll go to my shack. Okay, Dog Meat is not in the shack.
Move the dog bowl.
I'm going into workshop mode to pick up that bowl, and I'm going to put that dog bowl
Near the cat, near the dog
just
bowl.
down there out of harm's way next
Yeah.
to the kennel.
Yeah.
And Dog Meat, you will find that Dog Meat will gravitate to that kennel. Okay, out of workshop mode, and here we go to steamer trunk. I'm going to transfer. Okay. Now, personally, I have a habit of putting in here, at least at the beginning of the game, I go to the miscellaneous and I go Atomic Command, magazine. It's just me, okay, there's no, right, that one can't be moved.
Welcome to the stream.
Hello, we've got a watcher. Hello,
We have.
watcher. Feel free to type in the thing and ask questions.
And do please say hello.
Okay, overdue books later can be traded at various machines. They're worth carrying.
Bobblehead in your box.
Oh, apparently you can't put bobbleheads in the box until you can only store them. Okay.
Okay.
But here we go. Various things. Trash busters. Right, Vault.
That's another
Right,
magazine.
magazine and another magazine. I might be able to store that one because we've used it. Okay,
Oh,
we
okay.
are. But later on, you can build display stands and whatnot. But I know they weigh nothing. But the other thing I tend to store in my steamer trunk as I go on is
Unusual guns.
unusual weapons and items like that, and until later in the game. Right now,
He's just going to lighten his load.
there's an assault gas mask. I'm going to put one in there.
Yep.
Okay, no problem. We had a really lucky score in the last stream where we came across a raider who was wearing cage armour. That's one of the best armours you can pick up, other than the power armour, of course, until you can get a helmeted cage armour, but until probably much later in the game, I would say that there's spike armour, and then there's cage armour, and then there's helmeted cage armour.
Yeah.
These are complete sets. You don't have to muck around with them. You find them, you put them on, and they give you a good overall score. So finding a set of cage armour as early as we have done here
Is a bloody good find.
is a bloody good find. Okay, we've got
You can
grilled
cook
radroach. Okay, grilled radroach. Radroaches are easy to find.
Yeah, they certainly are. They're everywhere. And this one's dead.
And radstag. Okay, I managed to collect a lot of radstag meat. That's a really valuable resource because grilled radstag increases your carrying capacity. And early on in the game, that is a big issue.
Bonus.
So
It's a big bonus, basically, isn't it?
the more radstag meat you can cook and keep in your inventory. When it says you are overloaded and cannot run or fast travel,
Eat one of those. And it'll give you, what, 10 more carry spaces, is it?
gives you 25.
Oh, 25.
25 points to carry, which is really
Do
useful.
apologise, I'm wrong.
Okay, so we're going to. If you've not watched this stream before, this is my this is Sanctuary. This is the shack I built. Codsworth is currently my companion. I have a chemistry station here. Let's see, can we craft anything? Okay.
Buff out and jet, that'll give you what?
Buff tats involve mentats. They're supposed to buff up. Anything with mentat. Great mentats are important. They allow you to buy and sell at a better deal.
Yeah.
Psycho's
a good one to have.
No, it's not. Psycho is rubbish. It only it lasts for 5 minutes. I suppose it's not rubbish. I'm sorry, that's a lie. It's not rubbish. To begin with, Psycho can be useful. Later on, you'll be able to make Psycho buff, which gives you, is much better, and it lasts for 8 minutes. And with extra perks, can last a lot longer than that. The trouble with any of the drugs.
Hiya, Fallout Man.
It's Fallout Man. Hello, Fallout Man. Using any of the drugs regularly at low level risks.
Hi, Fallout Man. Nice to meet you again.
Risks getting addicted, which is a pain early on. Higher levels, you can make things to fix that, and it becomes meaningless, and you can get perks that will tackle that anyway. Okay, we've got obviously our armour station here and our weapons,
Welcome, mate.
weapons
well.
station over there. So we're going to, at the moment, we've come back with, we discovered a partial power suit. I've stored the T45 parts in the workshop, and that means we've got an empty power frame. That will become very useful later. I'm walking over there like there's a bloody marketplace, but there's not, because
You haven't built one yet, and you're too early on.
I haven't got that far yet. Okay,
No.
so we're going to need to shift some of this stuff.
Right.
Right, first things first, we've dumped all our junk, aka valuable materials
What
in the
is your
workshop.
total playtime on this save?
Hold on, and I will tell you. If you just give me a second, the screen will go black probably as I
Have a look.
check the saves. Hang on, move away from there.
Where are you going?
I'll do a quick save and then
You'll be able to see.
I'll do a load.
Could go black.
Okay, you're out of thing.
This game.
It doesn't tell you the time, does it? I have to do a full save. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to do a full save for you, and that will give you the info you want. I'd probably about 6 hours, I'd say.
So far, yeah.
Oh, bloody hell, you stupid fool.
What you done?
I pressed OK on no. Right, okay. Hang on, Fallout Man. Let's do load. Show all saves.
The one below, wasn't it? Commonwealth.
No, save, Saranac.
22 hours, 58 minutes. Is that right?
Well, I don't know if that's calculated on game time. That's game time, I think.
Yeah. So about 22 hours.
No,
No?
no, nowhere near. This
No.
is, I mean, if you look at the thing, this is what, 6, 7?
Yeah, number 7.
I think this is number 7. So this,
Yeah.
I mean, we played about 6 hours on this game, literally starting from the scratch. If you go and look at the, YouTube channel, they're about an hour each. Number 5.
You probably don't want to watch all of it.
Number 5, you want to watch it until I start building the shack, then skip forward, then finish it and skip forward to the next one.
Because the shack takes ages to build, and sometimes it's a pain in the arse because it doesn't like to clip together very well.
No, it doesn't want to clip together. We
Anyway, Fallout Man, I hope you're well, and your children are well too.
we spent about an hour putting this shack together over here. As you can see, the building system when you're just using walls is a pain. But as you can see, yeah, it doesn't quite line up. But as you can see, we built this shack. For those who are interested, I built this shack. If you really want to see about the travails of putting a shack together in Fallout 4, basically we built a tin shed. Yeah, we put a toilet, a bath, a little divider, a blind, tunnel, storage trunk,
Sofa.
and a bed. Later on, we'll put lighting and things in here.
Glad to hear you're all okay. Yeah, stay safe.
So there we go. And then because I'm just a bit that way. Obviously, Sanctuary needs.
Thank you very much.
Sanctuary needs.
We will.
Sanctuary needs some
What?
defence. So we've got 2 gun turrets up on the top here, and we've built a ladder that doesn't properly line up, but never mind.
You could probably do with some defence on the bridge as you come in.
It doesn't really matter particularly. Yeah, I could put a couple of guns on the entranceway, but that's not normally where the raiders come from.
And yes, he will keep it up. I promise you, he will.
Oh yeah, I love this game. I've spent all this time. Anyway, so then just for no good reason, I put one of these prefab big shacks on the top because I think it looks cool, and then there's also another place to stick a zillion beds.
If need be.
Well, you need all of it.
Yeah,
so.
when you need to.
Right, so right now...
I mean, unfortunately, you can't really, fix up the buildings that are there.
There's nothing you can do about that.
No.
That's just the way it is. I need...
And he will always keep it up.
Let's have a look. What we got?
No complaints here.
Kill the raid. Yeah, okay. So, kill the raiders at Corvega. Now...
Aren't you a bit low level for that yet?
Fallout Man will know that that's a massive...
undertaking.
Corvega plant is big. There's a lot of raiders. As those who've watched the earlier streams or recordings will realise, I got a little bit carried away and went to Concord a little bit earlier than I should, and that made life difficult. I probably should have done a bit more scouting before I went there. So
you do that. You do that if you get fed up. Yeah, you do that and come back and cheer yourself up by watching one of Simon's streams.
So I'm just going to happily play this game, and whether I make a fool of myself or not.
Bye.
So here we go. I don't actually think I'm ready to tackle going to the to Diamond City yet either. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get...
Hello to the new viewer.
Hello viewer.
By all means, please say hello in the box below so we can see who you are.
Right, I'm going to think here. Right, first thing I need... Right, I don't think I've got... so I've got... I'm going to store the junk I don't need, or, the materials I don't need or can't use.
Not really, is it? Just, yeah. Right at the moment, you're going to clear your bags.
Well...
Makes life easier.
I've cooked... Right, pre-war food.
You did, yes. You spelt it right.
Pre-war food, I tend to sell. You get moderately good prices for pre-war food, and if you eat it yourself,
well, we're really pleased that it's helpful to you, because that's why he's doing it.
Yeah, I've played it before. I'm trying to be helpful.
And obviously, if there's anything that you need to ask him...
You want to ask a question?
Ask, and obviously he will try and help you as much as he can. And, yes, we like talking to you, and it's lovely, And if you haven't noticed by now, I'm as mad as a box of frogs, but never mind.
Okay. Jet is... Oh, well, thank you, Fallout Man. I've played through this. I've spent hours and hours and hours on this game. Days. Months. I'll be honest. Right, Mentats. Personally, Mentats are drugs I don't touch unless I turn them into great Mentats. So, they're no use to me unless I put them...
I know so much I didn't before. Cool. That's really good.
Alright, mole rat meat. Unused mole rat meat, store it. Mutt chops, Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola, doesn't give you many hit points and proportionally gives you a lot of rads. I tend to store that.
What's your dog called? Our dog's lying on the floor asleep at the moment.
What, Vinny?
And he's called Vinny, yeah.
Okay,
What's your dog called?
Ran away. Right, vodka. Right, wild mutt fruit. For me, right, any pre-war food is best sold. You should try to avoid eating any. You should try and avoid eating any food that's radiated. So that's.
My dog's name is Cookie.
Yep.
Hello, Fallout Man, and hello, Cookie.
Admittedly, in an emergency, like I'm still carrying way too much weight. I don't have anywhere to sell a lot of this stuff at the moment.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's not my own, it's died.
Top tip, people, top tip. You'll notice that ammo never weighs anything. So there's no need to carry all the ammo you like.
Yeah.
Weapons, on the other hand, are heavy. And even worse, armour.
Oh dear, what's the matter with her? What's wrong?
Oh dear. Blimey. Sorry to hear that, mate. Hope it's nothing too serious. Right, let's have a look. We're going to go to the thing and see if scrapping is what's worth. That's stealing
cloth.
But it's value 30.
Maybe.
Yeah, but at the moment we don't have any way to sell most of this stuff.
What's your wife's name?
She's just sick, okay? Or being sick. Okay.
Oh dear, that's not good.
Right, we're carrying too much stuff. I don't really want to break that down right now.
I know how that feels, darling. I'm registered disabled and I've been poorly for some time. Well, all our love and prayers to Carol then, and hope she's better soon. Yeah, I've got a lot of health issues. Walking's a problem for me.
Yeah, and you've got digestive issues.
I've got digestive issues too.
Right, what we're going to do then... Right.
Take an awful lot of medication, don't I, dear?
Yeah, I'm going to... as you can see here...
And I hope that you're one of those people that have had the COVID injection.
Oh, good grief, no wonder I'm weighed down. Look.
We've had both of ours up to now, and obviously they're saying that we should have another booster in August or November time, which of course we both will have.
No wonder I'm weighed down. Look at all these bloody weapons I'm carrying.
I mean, I'm 50 and you're... How old are you?
Nearly 58.
Nearly 58, so yeah. And I had my jabs before him because of my medical issues.
Oh, hang on. Dog
what are you
collar.
doing? Don't do that.
Dog collar. I want
You
the
keep
dog
that.
collar. Right.
Yes, it's very easy to
Yeah, but at this
put
point,
things in.
All I'm doing is transferring some stuff over
Codsworth.
to release the
The
load.
doctor said it might be a digestive problem, but can be fixed easily.
Okay. Okay, well, keep us updated.
Please, it's just started. Well, I know what digestive problems are like, and refluxes are quite uncomfortable and painful.
You can have acid, there's a whole
Acid
bunch of
reflux.
things, but yeah.
I know all about that, don't I?
We know all about that. Yeah, well, best of luck, and
I hope she's better soon, and she gets sorted quickly.
yeah, and so what we're gonna do?
I think you should go to
Okay, what have we got on the thing? First step, kill the raiders at Corvega. I don't want to do that yet.
No.
That's a big task.
You're more than welcome.
Right, we got go to Diamond City. Do we want to do that yet either? I guess we ain't got a lot of choice.
Well,
really.
how about you do...
I think we're just going to do a patrol.
Bit of a jaunt, I would, if I were you, and see what you come across.
I think it's time for a patrol, so we're going to go. We're going to go over here. So actually, minigun, no, okay, pipe auto pistol. What have we got? 14 pipe pistols.
No idea.
Right.
You got a pipe revolver pistol, haven't you?
You've got no ammo.
A short
for it.
double barrel shotgun.
Yeah.
A short pipe revolver
I know, but
rifle.
it's a good idea to carry. At least a couple.
I'm sure we will, and you know, take care, lots of love, and hope you and your wife stay well and healthy.
And
hope she's at the hospital soon.
45, right. So we're going to take a 10mm, which we've got some things.
Yeah, bullets.
A 45, a
Which
shotgun.
And you got bullets for?
Right, that one's 24.
Yep.
That one's 24, so
Yeah.
we'll leave the short one behind.
Yep.
That's a 38, okay. Okay, we got...
Vinny, off. Vanilla, come on, get off. Oi, down. Down, Billy.
Right, I'm just going to store all this stuff for now.
And I'm sure we'll do absolutely fine in the game as he's played it many times before.
Right.
Vinny, off.
I'm going to store, right this minute, all this stuff.
Keeping your wedding ring on you? Yeah.
Yeah, mine, but, okay, actually what we want to do is take all this stuff off Codsworth as well.
Yeah, and put that away.
Because if we're not going anywhere to,
No.
we're not going anywhere to,
You want to put it all in there then,
to
don't you?
sell it.
No,
We need to transfer it so that we can collect as much junk as we want.
definitely.
So,
I've said goodbye to him, he's gone now.
okay, thank you. Okay, so I think what we're going to do, Dare,
He's going a jolly jaunt.
I think it's time to go on a jolly jaunt, so let's have a look at the map. What have we got?
Not a lot at the moment, have we?
10 Pines Bluff, no, we've got a...
That's not too bad though, is it? We've been there and...
No, they want us to go to Corvega, but I'm not ready to go to Corvega yet.
But you could go there and then carry on
No,
your jaunt.
I'm going to go to the satellite station.
Okay.
I think we need to kind of...
Fill in the map a bit.
Yeah. The first game I played, I followed the story far too quickly.
Yeah.
And it made life really difficult.
Yeah.
The second time I played this, I worked a bit more on kind of trying to fill the map in and just build up your level, build up your knowledge.
Yeah.
Build up your...
Flowers are also good to harvest, which he's doing now.
Anything you find is worth having.
And harvesting blood leaves.
Doesn't
Good.
matter. Hub flowers, bloody, all of them. They all
Yeah.
have some use. Depends what you're interested in. The things I tend to manufacture tends to be you want bloodleaf, hub flower, whiskey. Okay, here we go. Bloodleaf.
Yeah.
Bloodleaf. Bloodleaf is useful. Hub flowers are useful.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to basically just try and fill in some of the map. Yeah, the second time I played through this game, I basically spent a lot more time wandering around. Instead of chasing the story elements, I spent more time just
Exploring.
walking from place to place, travelling from point to point, trying to see what I could find. And if you look on your compass at the bottom, you will, when you get within decent range, you will see things,
Outlines of buildings that
You'll
you
see-
haven't yet discovered.
outlines of objects you haven't yet discovered, which gives you a clue. I don't know what's supposed to be, a radar ping or
Or
something.
what direction you're heading.
So,
Or where's the best direction to head in.
well, no, you just,
Towards the...
I'm right. Okay, I'm reaching the edge of the map there. So I'm gonna go
that way.
head basically east. I don't want to get right up against the edge of the map.
No.
You can do. It will tell you you cannot go that way anymore. There we go. There it is. That means we're right on the edge of the map. That means we should.
Cannot go that way.
Fine. We cannot go. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. We're too far up. So we have to just. Okay. Now we've got something. There we go.
Yeah.
See that shadow?
Yep. Is it a church?
Oh, I suspect that's a radio mast.
Oh.
And I'll give you my honest opinion from my meta knowledge from previous games. That's Outposts in Monja, and that's usually defended by raiders in power armour, and I don't think have enough powerful weapons on me right now to tackle them. So I'll come back with a minigun or a rocket launcher or something in a bit.
Mhm.
All right, we're right on the edge of the map. All right, I'm sorry. We've gone so far. We're right on the edge of the map.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. This is one of these. I shouldn't know this, but I do. That's Outposts in Monja.
I mean, you can map it though, can't you?
I'll see if I can. Well, yeah, and it's over here. But what I'm saying is, it's filled with some originally. Oh, what have we here?
I don't know.
Not sure I've ever discovered this before.
No.
Maybe I have. You don't remember. You get so you don't remember in the end.
Yeah.
A ruined shack.
Of some sort, yeah.
Obviously, you will find these things around the map that don't have. They're not travel targets.
Oh.
All right, some potatoes in there.
Might as well take them. Definitely.
Later on in the game, you'll find out that apparently they are a cross between a tomato and
Combat
a potato,
knife.
and are actually pretty bloody disgusting.
Ammo.
But the settlers
What's
don't
that?
seem to
Something
care.
else
They
on there.
generate food, so
What's that? Oh,
it's a
pipe
straw
pistol.
pillow. Straw pillows. Okay, they're fairly hefty, but they produce cloth.
Yeah, what's that on there? Is that a pistol of some sort?
No, it's just a hole.
Just a
in it.
handle, is that? Okay.
That's a fridge door used as a tabletop by the look of it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there's some beds, bucket, we'll have that.
You alright?
armour.
Yeah, he's been and gone.
Oh.
He's
Telling us his wife's in hospital.
his wife's in the hospital. Yeah.
He'll sat there with his dog called Cookie.
He's gone to bed.
On
Anyway,
bed now.
so we're going to.
No, darling.
Hope his wife gets better.
Yes,
Yeah,
so do we.
apparently, hopefully, it's nothing serious. Digestive problems, which could be,
Anything.
you know,
Could be ranging from nothing too bad to something pretty bad.
Yeah.
Well, again.
We're hoping it's nothing terrible, but you know, digestive problems could be, you know, okay.
Million and one things, but.
So there's that, right, I know that's out, right, I know, I shouldn't know this, but it's Outpost Zimonja, okay?
Yeah.
Look, there's its radio.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact that's defended by, until you take it over, it's defended by a powerful bunch of raiders. Quite happy to come back there and give them a kicking, but...
Not yet.
Call it a cheat. You know, it's meta knowledge. I shouldn't really know that, I suppose, but there you go. I'm trying to give you hints and tips. Outpost Zimonja is defended usually by at least one guy in power armour. And I think he's got a rocket launcher, if I remember.
And a lot of raiders.
And a bunch of raiders. Oh, right, our friends. Our friends. Bugs.
Legendary bugs.
Bugs are horrible. Early on as well, at this level, they can kill you pretty damn
Quickly. Another one. Yep.
Well done, Codsworth.
Get that one and all.
This is why Codsworth is an excellent companion. He has a buzzsaw and a flamethrower. Ah, see? Curses.
Yep. It sort of killed you.
And there we go.
It got you. Right where you didn't want it.
Yeah.
Benny, be quiet.
Okay. Where are we now? Where have we fallen back to? Okay, we're back near the was it satellite array, Olivia?
Yeah. Probably.
We are, dear. So we're going
Come on, then,
to.
lie down.
We'll ignore what we know to be Outpost Zimonja, and we'll probably encounter those horrible bugs again.
Yeah.
We cannot go that way, that's too far up the map.
Can't go that way.
We're still too right, okay, so we got to go towards Zimonja. Okay, we must be right on the edge of the map.
Yeah, we are. I can walk down that bit now where you did before.
Right, here's one of the benefits of power armour. You can jump huge distances
And it won't hurt
with
you.
no damage. And in fact, in some circumstances, the shockwave will actually disrupt your enemies, or at least stun them temporarily.
Yeah.
Right, here we go.
Back down to where you were before, yeah?
Now,
And of course,
right, yellow barrels, by the way, are always radioactive. You'll hear your Geiger counter going off.
in a second, is that where you just been? That place? No?
No, this is a different one. Okay. Oh, there's a dead settler. Okay, we'll take what you've got. I mean,
He ain't gonna need it.
sorry for your loss, but
He ain't
now's
gonna need
now, as they say.
it. Yep.
I guess Codsworth might say, well, he's not going to need it anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting dangerously close to Outpost Simonja. I don't really want to engage him, because I don't think I have the weapons to tackle like I say, the power armoured.
Well, you couldn't tackle the flying things.
Well, they're
you
horrible.
died.
They are horrible.
Yeah, I know they are.
Sometimes they're worse than guys with miniguns in bloody power armour.
Yeah, I guess.
We're going to move on and see what we come across. Because, you know, yet again, exploiting my meta knowledge, I'm pretty sure that there's some stuff
Around here somewhere.
up here. As I say, maybe actually in a bit in this stream I will like quit out of this, come back in, do a short break, and just go into my last
Game.
Here you go. It's just to prove you can jump ludicrously high heights and
Not die.
take no damage. And by the way, don't do that near friendlies, because the shockwave can make them
Hostile.
hostile. Yeah, if you do that, at least
Blue flowers.
at least initially, if you do that in somewhere like you know, Diamond City when you first arrive there and you've got no rep, if you jump off a balcony into a crowd of people and create a shockwave, they will turn on you and all start shooting at you. I promise you. So be
Where
aware
was
of
that
that.
lake? What?
Okay, this is Lake. I won't even attempt to pronounce it.
One to pick.
Let me have a look. On the map, it is
Lake.
Quanapawit, I guess. I'm sorry if any of you are Canadian or of whatever Native American language that was taken from, and I've probably mangled it horribly. But
Yeah.
there you go. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, we have. Okay, he's a scaver.
and we don't like them.
Well, he's going to turn on us. We can get 3 shots in here in VATS. Okay, the gun we're using isn't particularly powerful, but... Okay, we only hit him twice.
Buzzsaw man.
However, he's no match for Codsworth with his buzzsaw, so bad luck, dude. Let's take all his gear.
Leave him with some dignity. Leave on
Yeah,
his
the age-old. As
Oh.
another companion will tell you at some point, the age-old profession of looting the dead. In this thing, always loot the dead. You can always choose not to take all of the junk they might be carrying, but always loot the dead. If you want to make money in this, loot the dead. Okay, we've got something on the compass. You'll begin to learn what some of these different shapes represent.
Looks like a factory of some sort, isn't it?
No, okay, so you see that one there? It's a bit vague. That's
Yeah.
a tower. That's a radio tower.
Yeah.
We've not got anything else. These ones like this, they usually represent some sort of minor bunker or caravan. Not always, you know, but you'll get.
Used to it.
Oh, whoa! Run! Okay. Did you see that red thing flash up? That's
Yeah.
a landmine or a car bomb.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a
Recon
recon
bunker.
bunker. Requires key. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is a recon bunker. You will come back here when you have...
The password.
Yeah, you will be directed here when you have completed... There's a quest. Oh, run. Oh, damn.
Got you. Who the fuck are they?
Okay. Right, they're friendlies.
Like you could use a little pick-me-up. Am I right?
Yes, please.
Who are you?
I'm Stash, your friendly traveling chemist dealer. I don't mind the crew. They're just overprotective.
Alright, let's have a look.
Exactly what you need.
Unfortunately, we just put away most of our stuff, and we haven't picked up very much since.
No.
Okay, what's she got?
She's got 2 psychos, she's got jets.
Yeah, but they're very. When you begin, they're very
She's got
expensive.
dirty
I mean,
water.
right. Stim packs are always worth having, but let's see what we can get for what we've got.
Yeah.
We've got some assault gas masks. We're wearing one, so don't sell all of them.
Yeah.
Right. Buttress Raider. Right. We can be rid of those.
Cage armour, no.
Drifter outfits.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Let's just sell all of this junk.
Not what you're wearing, no.
No, nothing equipped. Oh, Veltec lunchbox. Oh, she'll give us 3 for those, apparently. Excellent. Do not sell your magazines. Do not sell your junk unless you're
You
desperate.
didn't just do that, did you? You didn't just sell your magazine, did you?
Don't be silly. Saying, do not
No.
sell your magazine.
No.
Okay. These will become valuable and you will pay a lot more than one to buy them. But if you're short of cash and you don't have a weapon that uses them, obviously,
Sell them.
you in desperation, you can sell them.
Yeah.
But let me tell you that ammo,
Hello.
pipe pistol, what's that take? 38?
Yeah.
We've got a 38 rifle, so we'll get rid of those.
Okay.
That's 45.
I'm not sure if that's Fallout Man back or whether it's a new person.
Well, and
Well,
then,
anyway, hello.
if it was Fallout Man, he'd say hello.
Yeah.
So if it's somebody else,
Please say hello.
please say hello. You know, feel free to comment in the thing. And welcome to our stream.
Yep.
Okay. So currently we're clearing out. No, I don't want to cancel it. I want to okay it.
Yeah.
Have they got anything we want to buy? I don't think they have, or not that we can really afford.
No, not yet.
She's got 10 mil rounds. How much? We've got 61 10 mil rounds. The 10 mil is a good fallback, but it's not the best gun.
No.
What? So okay, that's good. Okay.
Right.
No fun. I won't be any trouble.
Better not be. Stash takes care of a lot of people, including me. We'd be on you like rats on goose.
Nice. Thanks for that then.
Okay. Well, fair enough.
Aye.
Lexa.
I'm watching.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna try it.
I'm sure. That's what they all say before pulling it back.
Hello to 2 people watching.
Hello, new watcher.
2 new watchers.
Well, you know, second new watcher then.
Yeah.
Okay. For what it's worth, we are
Doing a jolly jaunt around the map.
we
to
are
see what we
doing a
can
jolly
find.
jaunt.
There's
Yes,
some flowers there behind you.
we're doing a jolly jaunt around the map because at the moment we are still
Very low level.
um,
And that's got an awful lot of...
we are pretty low down in. Oh, hello.
Hey there. You look like someone who needs to talk.
Oh,
Right?
why selling?
Why are you selling her?
Oh, I don't want to. But I love dogs, and I gotta make a living somehow. So I raise them and sell them. I'm always moving for weeks after I sell them. Then I get myself a good start all over again.
250 caps for a dog.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not sure about that.
I'll have to think about it.
Oh, that's fine. I sell dogs for a living, but I always hate to actually have to sell them. I will, though, if it's your money.
Well, we don't need. I mean, we've already got a dog,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, we've got a dog mate,
And we've got Codsworth, who's actually a better companion than the dog.
Yeah.
Although the dog is a good companion, don't
Yeah.
get me wrong.
Definitely.
And right now, I don't really feel I have 250 caps to
Spend
spare.
on a dog, yeah.
We're too low down and too near the beginning of the game.
Yeah, and not a lot of caps at the moment.
So, yeah, why, if you might be interested, why are we kind of just randomly roaming the countryside? Because I played this game twice before, if you're not familiar. If you get into the story threads too quickly, you will miss a huge amount of what's going on in this game.
and it's always nice to...
And the second time I played it, I decided to spend a lot more time
roaming around and looking.
exploring the work, obviously, that you know,
Somebody's put into this game.
the digital artists have spent on this game.
And to be quite honest,
Some of it
is absolutely
bloody
fantastic.
stunning. One of the first missions we will get, and we've already been given it, but I'm avoiding it for now because it's a fairly onerous task. And before we go there and tackle it, I think.
Plant there.
Oh, all right. If I missed one, I missed one. Okay.
Okay.
I think it's a good idea to just have a bit of a look around.
Mm-hmm.
The second time I played this game through, I spent much more time exploring the terrain.
That's
Yeah.
the tobacco, honey.
The first time I played it, I went straight into following the story threads. I didn't understand how to play the game to the best advantage. You know, I played it all the way through, but I think I missed a lot because I rushed along the story threads. The second time, I thought I'd take more time and, you know, make more of just poking around the map.
Have a filter tip, please.
And it's amazing just how much stuff is on this map.
It is quite a big map.
And it's a, yes, alright, right.
And there's an awful lot of things that are easy to miss.
It's a huge map, okay. The dotted line is your nominal border. Under certain circumstances you can come outside that dotted border and into this kind of outer area. This is usually horribly irradiated or hostile territory. up here, see this area here, this lighter area, that's very high ground. You can't get on that. But there's still a sort of area here outside the nominal bounds where you can go. Once there will be things that will lead you there. There will be quests or things that happen that will lead you outside the nominal border. I can assure you that, however, outside this dotted line, you will be in very hostile, usually highly irradiated areas. So not an area to go as a beginner. Take that from me. However, if you're interested in getting the most out of this game, don't rush to the story threads. You will miss a huge amount of work by the artists, the game developers. Oh, what have we here? What? Yes, thank you, Codsworth. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Excellent. Oh, a bonus find.
Yep. We found this one before? I don't think we have we?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have found this one before. Yes, dear. But it's one of those little... it's one of those ones that doesn't actually have a... It's not a travel target.
And it's not anywhere you can basically...
No. Right, okay. Around the map, you'll find things like this. If you're a beginner, you'll find these things. They are all over the map. There are hundreds of them. They are travel targets. In between the travel targets, you will occasionally come across smaller finds like this. They can be ruined buildings, they can be holes in the ground, they can be things like this. They can be
caves.
Caves. They can be whole buildings. For example, in the city, you will come across various buildings that are, even some of them are even moderately, but big areas to explore. But they're not travel targets, and the ones that are not travel targets can sometimes be difficult to rediscover. So, this is also why, kind of stomping around the map
is a bloody good idea.
Sometimes just looking for stuff. Water is, if you've got a power suit, it's not deadly, although you will sink, but with a power suit you can breathe for a limited amount of time. If you're not wearing a power suit, you can swim. But do be warned. Oh my god. Ah, damn. Okay.
Murloc King. Oh
That's a
dear.
Murloc King. We're in big trouble.
We are now, yeah.
Oh,
dear.
yeah.
Told you. Not a good thing to find.
No, that's a Murloc King. We're in big trouble. And we did. Yeah. Okay, I think we might have strayed a little too far for our level.
We certainly did.
So let's check where we are on the map, where it's taken us back to. Okay, so are we at the have we looted that cabin?
Yes, we did.
No, did we? Have we looted the cabin? Yes, we have. I think, haven't we?
Mhm. It was a caravan, weren't it?
Well, caravan. Oh, mutated ferns. Yeah, okay. Pick up all these things like this. They're all useful. Feel free to ask questions or chat in the box, people. Okay, that's showing up as no, that's not. That's the that travel target is thingy, isn't it? The
Place you don't want to go yet.
It's the Brotherhood of Steel. You don't know it's the Brotherhood of Steel, but it's the Brotherhood of Steel place.
Yeah. Which you don't want to go yet.
Well, no, we can't go in now. We don't have the password. You need to have the password to go in. Here we are. No, I'm just going to double check in here.
You have been in there. You did take it all.
Yeah, well, did we? Because we died. See, we
Oh,
didn't. Okay, right. This is Fallout 4 all over. Okay, meta knowledge now. So don't go any further because
It's a Murloc King.
there's a Mirelurk King who's probably far too tough for us to tackle right now. So we are going to make our way. Right, well, we know we've been across there, so let's try and head kind of
That direction.
well, let's just move. Let's move more kind of
What, west?
directly south. I don't think we really want to go any more east. Because we've proven, you know, the further away you go from Sanctuary, on the whole, the more dangerous it becomes. That's the simple truth. At least, you know, as okay, mutated fern. Thank you. You know, the further you go away from Sanctuary on the whole, the more dangerous it becomes. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you know, it's good to explore.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, at the minute, we're not particularly high level, and what we need to do, okay, there's something on the radar. It's a factory of some kind by the look of it. What have we got here? This is probably Lake Queen of Power or whatever it is, isn't it? Which I know for a fact is a horribly irradiated stink hole.
Mm-hmm.
Now, well, that's a blood fern, and I will take it. Thank you.
Not flower yet.
Blood leaf, whatever it is. Yeah. Useful. There's another one.
Be careful, there ain't no freaking Mirelurk.
Oh yeah, there's probably Mirelurks around here. Yeah, definitely. This is Mirelurk territory for sure. And yes, we don't have probably. Well, we could probably take one Mirelurk, but I know that these sort of areas often harbour a lot, and we have neither the. In fact, that looks like one. Yes, that's one.
Soft shell Mirelurk.
Okay, we're off.
Yeah, get out of there.
I don't really want to tackle one just for the hell of it.
No.
It's not like they have anything really worth.
Having.
Oh
yes.
Well, if you know, when you kill a Mirelurk and loot it, basically you get Mirelurk meat, which is all very well, but you know, eventually you'll end up with more Mirelurk meat than you know what to do with.
Yeah. There's a building up there by the look of it.
Yeah, well, I think we're heading towards that. Looks dangerously like Outpost Zimonja.
Right.
Okay.
Which you could probably map and not go too close to it.
Oh, mutated ferns. Ooh. Those are not that common.
No.
Nor are irradiated thistles, for what it's worth.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Well, there's a
What's
dog.
that?
Okay, it's the junkyard dog. It's the guy and his dog.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling if you buy the dog, I can't remember. I think maybe one time I did buy the dog off him. How much money have we got?
Enough. 800 and something, I think.
We got 653 caps. So if I've got a feeling though, if you buy the dog, you don't actually end up. There's some sort of scam.
Hey there. You look like someone who needs to talk.
Okay, let's be muggins, shall we? Let's buy a dog.
I mean, she's a great dog. Don't get me wrong. I just don't want to sell her to anyone who isn't going to take good care of her.
I'll take care of her.
I'll take good care of her. Don't worry.
You know what? I changed. I don't think I want to sell this yet.
Okay, fine. Well, that's not a problem to me. That's not a problem to me.
No.
Okay, I think we want to head, actually we want to head, oh look, there's another blank on there, see that?
Mhm.
Between Zimonja and whatever's down there.
Yeah.
So we're going to head to that, let's find that.
It might be a cave, it might be a...
No, it's a house of
It's a
some
house,
sort,
oh.
house, a building.
Yeah.
A farm, it has a farming thing.
Yeah. Sorry if you can hear the fan going, we've got a ceiling fan.
Sorry also if there's an echo from the TV. We're going to try and set up a better sound system later. Okay, what have we got here?
Oh. The director.
Oh! Oh, no.
What is that?
Okay, right. Yeah, kind of okay. All right, let's
Map it anyway.
I'm gonna show you what this is. General Atomics Galleria
Mm.
or Galleria, I suppose.
Yeah.
Welcome to the General Atomics Gallery. You must be our new supervisor.
Oh, are you our new supervisor? Right.
Yes.
Supervisor, yes, no. Sarcastic. Sarcasm rarely works, especially not with bloody robots who don't understand it.
So you're going to say yes?
Yeah, well, the trouble with this is...
Sorry, but you're waiting for your supervisor?
Unfortunately, yes. If you happen to meet that laggard, let him know that he is 210 years late for his scheduled shift. I need him to report to the director's office in the statue for immediate assignment. In the meantime, I'm afraid the gallery is closed to the general public. But if you have any questions, I'd be happy to assist you.
Okay.
Why is the gallery closed?
I'm sorry, but due to pending litigation, I am unable to clock it. Please direct your inquiries to the General Atomics Legal Affairs Division.
What is this place?
The General Atomics Galleria is the shopping center of tomorrow today. Our wide array of stores are staffed entirely by the General Atomics line of robots, showcasing the reliability and versatility of a robotic workforce. Come in and experience the General Atomics difference.
Okay.
Okay, let me...
General Atomics Patented Director Management System, DMS, is responsible for coordinating the actions of the robots here at the Galleria. The director allows the Galleria to operate autonomously without the need for human intervention.
Okay.
That's all.
Very well. Have a nice day.
Okay, I'm again going to use some meta knowledge here and tell you that you really do not want to get involved with this place until you are ready to meet the director. The director is a very powerful Mr. Handy robot up in this Mr. Handy robot statue. As you can see at the moment, he's neither hostile nor particularly friendly, but he has a skull on him. which means he is much more powerful than you.
Very tough person to
If
kill.
you are very, very lucky when you speak to him the first time, you might convince him that you are in fact his replacement, and he will simply agree to that and say, the new supervisor is here and the Galleria is now open, or Galleria, pronounce it how you will, is now open for business. But more likely than not, he will accuse you of being some kind of, raider imposter and attack you. And I can assure you, unless you're probably level 25 or above, he will kill you in 2 seconds flat. So right now,
they're going to turn around and piss off.
Well, no, we can actually go around in here and have a look. There's a few people you can speak to. You can't steal anything. That's a very bad idea.
Mm.
Please wait your turn. Someone will be with you shortly. 13. Number 13. Please wait until your number is called.
Okay, everything in here is steel, so we'll not do that. It's still slightly iffy coming in here.
Welcome to Slocum's Joe. Can I set you up with a nice hot cup of coffee? On the house.
No, thanks.
Coming right up. Here at Slocum's Joe, all of our coffee is heated to a perfect 200 degrees Fahrenheit. You might want to stand back.
It's a bit hot. What?
No, he's...
Why don't you fight himself?
Well, that certainly doesn't need that anymore.
Right, he became hostile because you asked him for a cup of coffee and he's managed to blow himself up. So,
Oh.
with his 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and then okay, right, well, right now
Goodbye.
I'm going to leave the Galleria for later.
Mm-mm.
As I say,
You've got it on your map so you can come back at any time.
well, it's on my map now, okay? I'm saying prior knowledge, meta knowledge from having played this game before, does allow me to go, you don't really want to go there. Okay, here we can see something else. Oh, what have we got here?
Mm.
That looks like a crash. That looks like a... Right, okay, we can see 2 things. We've got some sort of aircraft and some sort of other thing. Oh, okay. What have we got here? This looks like wreckage. Oh no, it's a car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hang on, I can see it. Surely that's a wrecked plane, is it not?
Yep.
There's a plane.
Mm-hmm.
What sort of plane? Okay. Okay, we've discovered Skylines Flight 1981. Okay.
Found that before?
Yes, dear, I've found these things before, but not necessarily in this.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Enemies. Bloody super mutants. I hate super mutants. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a suicider. Thank you. At least he was down there. Take a load of stim packs, please. Right, thank
Go on,
you.
Gutsy. God's worth of shit fighting a minute. No?
Alright, we're kind of limited by the fact that we're using a really fairly rubbish gun. Okay, what have we got in our weapons?
Not anything much good, probably not.
Short double barrel shotgun. Does a lot of damage, but oh, okay, we've also got some Molotov cocktails, right? That'll do for a start. Couple of those.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to.
You need to heal
No,
yourself.
no, no, no! Oh, too slow.
Yeah. Throat out. No mind.
Here we are, just before.
Oh, bollocks.
Well, I think at this point we're going to end the stream. We're going to cheat, as it were, and return to Sanctuary and pick up again tomorrow or later. It's getting late here. So, until next time, goodbye.